At over 50, and as we get older, our digestive system slows down, including our feelings of hunger. If we continue to skip dinner or eat the same foods all the time, the lack or limited nutrients we receive creates nighttime stress that accelerate biological aging and muscle loss, silently chipping away at the strength and mental clarity you need to keep running your own life long before it becomes obvious. That's why you have to see eating nourishing evening meals or generally eating healthy meals as something you're doing for yourself. Think about it in terms of being able to carry your own shopping or being able to get up off the floor when you find yourself sitting on the floor with little ones or your nieces, nephews, grandchildren, and having the ability to live your life your way in 10 years' time. Be intentional with the types of foods and the meals that you're eating. And don't let the foods that you choose be dictated by your tiredness or how your day went. I house share with family, and while we mostly live separate day-to-day lives, we do eat the same evening meals most of the time. And that's often a family-style dinner, heavier than what I'd choose for myself. I enjoy these evening meals. My lunches are where I make sure my body has already had what it needs. It's not perfect eating, it's intentional eating. When it comes to having nourishing evening meals, I think preparation and mindset is key. Because I eat family-style meals most evenings, my lunches are where I'm more intentional. And because I house share, I don't always have the kitchen time to prepare vegetables or a salad to add to my meals. Which is why I batch prepare on days of the week when I've got more time to myself. That way, putting together a nourishing lunch or adding vegetables to my evening meals takes minutes, regardless of how the week unfolds. But there's always 2 non-negotiable foods that I include to make sure that I sleep better and wake up with mental clarity and feeling energized the next day. The first non-negotiables are cruciferous vegetables and fiber-rich foods. At the beginning of every week, I batch prepare a big salad made up of cruciferous vegetables that's mainly broccoli, and I will add beans, pulses, chickpeas, or other types of vegetables. And I batch prepare this salad as something that I have that's nourishing, that I can build my meals around, so that I'm not scrambling to find something healthy when I'm too tired to make anything at all. This batch salad isn't just a side on my plate. For me, they're just as important as the protein that I'm going to have with them. Cruciferous vegetables and the pulses I have with them are high in fiber, and what this does is to slow down the glucose or the sugar from the food you're having, which will help you get better sleep and wake up refreshed and have more energy for the day ahead. You may be thinking, well, if you're having that same salad every single day for a few days, that's the same as eating the same things every day. And that's why I also have a bag of ready prepared salad along with avocados, beetroots, and any other types of vegetables in my fridge. And for me, these are alternatives for the times when I really don't feel like making that batch prepared salad that I made in the week. Avocado is high in fat. It's also a good source of fiber, which again will help you feel full for a lot longer, keep your energy levels steady over the night, and help you sleep better. I really like beetroot in my meals, not only because they add a bit of sweetness to your meals, but also because they're a good source of nitrates, which supports your oxygen levels. They're a source of magnesium and fiber, which helps you relax for better sleep. What's important is that you have dinner prepared in advance when you've got more time and you feel more relaxed, and not deciding what to have for dinner when you're getting home at 6, 7 o'clock at night and you just can't be bothered. Much as having a batch salad prepared to build your meals around is really great, for me it's not complete without a source of protein. As we start hitting our midlife, over 50s, 60s and beyond, we need a lot more protein in our diet to support not just our blood sugar levels during the night or during the day, but also because as we age, we lose our muscle mass a lot faster. Our bodies need a steady supply of protein across the whole day to keep that repair work going. So when dinner turns into tea and toast, or you nibble on snacks, protein is often the first thing to disappear from your diet, right when you most need it. This may be one reason you notice your muscles disappearing faster, and you feel weaker. When we're not eating enough protein and we're not moving enough or supporting the effects of sarcopenia, we will find that we lose muscle, our energy and our strength with it. So it's important to have more protein, not just for your evening meals, but overall spread out throughout the day. Now, even I have evenings or days when I really can't be bothered to eat something healthy, or I'm just too tired to bother eating anything at all. But I will always make time to have dinner because I don't want to wake up in the middle of the night and not get back to sleep again. So sometimes I will have fried rice with sardines and scrambled eggs. And it's not the prettiest dish, but I like it. For you, an option would be having beans on toast or scrambled eggs on toast. Or if you really don't feel like having eggs on toast or beans on toast, you can have a porridge with mixed seeds thrown in and some berries. And these are healthier options for you to have when you really can't be bothered, but not to rely on these quick fixes over a long period of time, because again, you may still likely be giving yourself nutrient deficiencies. Now, I know that a lot of us at midlife or over 50 struggle with midlife bloating. And if that sounds like you, I've created a video that may help you, and you can watch that video right here.